actually ended up being not a beautiful spring day, but that being said, it's good to have you here. Just a reminder, we are going to be videotaping this, so you're not going to be on film, but if you ask a question, your voice will be somewhere on the internet. As luck would have it, I have a joke for you. A turtle is going down the highway and is ambushed by a gang of vicious sloths. Okay? And the sloths beat him up, and he's talking with the police, and the policeman says, "Okay, Mr. Turtle, can you tell me what happened?" And the turtle says, "I don't know, it happened so fast." I'll explain it to you later. All right, how many of y'all were not here last week? Oh my goodness. Okay. For your benefit, we are going to do a little bit of review on what you can do when the opponents when the opponents open the bidding. Okay. You got three choices. Okay, the first choice is an overcall. We talked about those last week. An overcall is where I take a bid that is higher than the opening bid. They open a diamond and I overcall a spade. Okay. When I overcall a spade, what do I have?
Five spades.
Yes, spades and stuff. Okay. I have at least 5 spades. Okay. And I have at least enough stuff that I want to be in the auction. Okay. Now the definition of at least enough stuff is about 8 points. If I have 8 points and a really good suit such as this, got something that looks like that, ace, queen, jack, 5th, and a spare queen, I want to be in this auction. Not because I think we can make anything, although we may be able to make something. I want to be in this auction to tell my partner to lead a spade. And by the way, because I'm overcalling in a suit that's higher than the suit that was opened, there's a reasonable chance that if my partner has 3 spades, we may be able to outbid the opponent. Okay, so I want to be in this auction, and the best time to get in the auction is as early as possible. Okay, does that make some sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, now I can also overcall because I've got a good hand. So I'm going to add this. All right, I've got this fine hand. 12 count with the queen, jack, 5th of spades. Was I going to open this hand if I had the opportunity to? Yeah, I don't have to be proud of all my opening bids. I was going to open this hand, so when they open in front of me, I can still describe this hand by bidding 1 spade. Now, my overcalls are limited to 8 to 16 or so points. Okay? So if you got 8 to 16 points and a good suit, okay, if you have less than an opening hand, you can overcall at the 1 level. Okay, 2 level overcalls pretty much look like opening hands with good suits. Questions on overcalls? As I said, very, very quick review. Yes, ma'am?
You said 8 to 16. I am 17.
I am so glad you asked that question. I am not going to answer it. Her question was, what do I have? What do I do if I've got an 18 count or a 17 count? Can I overcall? The answer is no. You can. This is America, but in general, you don't want to. So we will talk about what to do with that hand tonight. Any other questions? All right, tonight we're going to talk about overcalls. or excuse me, we're going to talk about takeout doubles. Now, in general, there's two kinds of doubles. You got your penalty doubles. Your penalty doubles can be conveyed as, ha ha ha, you have fallen into our clever little trap, and we are going to set you, and we are going to get lots of points. You are not going to make this contract. Okay? That's a penalty double. Penalty double is you're trying to whack the opponents because they have landed in a bad spot. Okay? The other type of double is a takeout double, or another type of double is a takeout double. Now, a takeout double, who here doesn't really play takeout doubles? You don't know. I don't know if I play takeout double. Okay. Well, let's look at this hand, and I will show you what a takeout double tends to look like. When I make a takeout double, I am announcing a hand to my partner that is about an opening hand. Could be better, isn't going to be significantly worse. That is short in the opponent's opening suit and has length in all of the side suits. So with this hand, I've got a 4x1. I've got 4 spades, 4 hearts, singleton diamond, and 4 clubs. If my right-hand opponent opens with a diamond, I don't have a good suit that I can overcall. Okay, I actually have 3 suits, and none of them would bother me if my partner bid one. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is bid a club heart spade. Okay, 1 diamond, and I bid a club heart spade. Partner, I got clubs, I got hearts, and I got spades. Take your pick. Okay.
Can you actually say that?
No. No, that's a good question. You don't actually get to say that, but you can do that by doubling. Okay? 1 diamond double says partner, I've got clubs, I've got hearts, and I've got spades. Okay? Take your pick. I've got about an opening hand. Do something intelligent. Okay? And the do something intelligent part is always the toughest part of most conventions. Actually, making a takeout double is pretty simple. Oh, short in diamonds, I got support for all the unbid suits. Maybe I should tell my partner that by doing a takeout double. Now, has anyone thought about why they call it a takeout double? Because I expect my partner, if the next person passes, will take it out. Because this is not a penalty double. It doesn't show any desire to penalize the opponents in diamonds. I'm actually saying the reverse. I don't have diamonds. I have all the other suits covered. If the next person passes, unless you think that 1 diamond doubled is the best spot for us, which it almost never is, okay, then I expect you to take this double out by bidding a suit that I have bid. Does that make some sense? Any questions so far? Yes, sir.
Can you use a takeout double if, say, you did have some diamonds, and you only do it when you are short in the suit that has been bid?
That's an excellent question. His question, if I'm going to paraphrase, is do I have to be short in diamonds to make a takeout double? Got a story for you. Way back when I played bridge competitively, the last regional I went to, Labor Day, 1998. Okay? On Labor Day in 1998, Mark McGuire broke Babe Ruth's record. It's pretty cool. It was a memorable day, and I got to watch that because I had lost in an event earlier that day, and I was stuck in Atlanta with nothing better to do. Okay? I was playing with an A-flight partner, and I had a hand that looked like this. I had a smooth 14 count. And the person in front of me opened a diamond, and I went through my list of things I could do. Well, and I didn't make it far enough down my list, by the way. Because the first thing I can do is I can make a overcall. Okay, I can bid something higher than one diamond. Well, yeah, it doesn't look like 2 clubs is going to be a winning bid because I only have 4 of them. I don't have a particularly good suit, although it would take up some bidding space. So 2 clubs would not be a winning action. So what I said was, you know, I really, 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 really want to be in this auction. So I can't overcall. I'm going to make a takeout double. Okay. I'm going to make a takeout double. Because, you know, I want my partner to bid something. Because I have an offensively based hand. No, not so much. But I said, double. And my partner said something really bright, like 4 spades. Because my partner thought that I knew what I was doing. My partner had a fistful of spades and 3 small diamonds, which didn't really bother him because I'm short in diamonds. Okay, so after the opponents took the first 3 diamond tricks, they took a few more in the wash, and there was much sadness. And my partner said, Ed, when you make a takeout double, unless you're big enough to double and take another bid, which is going to be a 17 or so point hand, you need to be short in the opponent's suit. Okay? Because your partner's going to play you to be short in the opponent's suit when you make a takeout double. Because that's kind of what takeout double says. Short in the opponent's suit, got length in all the other suits, and I have about an opening hand. So I didn't make it down to our third option. Okay, third option is a really important option. Okay, the opponent's open 1 diamond. Let's see, I can overcall, bid something higher than a diamond. I can make a takeout double, which says, you know, I'm short in diamonds, got support for all the unbid suits. And if you don't have an overcall and you don't have a takeout double, you have a pass. You have a pass. The third option, which is the one I should have taken with this hand. Yes, ma'am.
Is 2 short, or does it have to be 1?
That's a good question. 2 is short. Okay, 3 is not short. Okay, 3 is you have as many cards in the suit as most other people have. Now, if you have a 2-card suit, okay, you should have a little bit more than, you should have a reasonably good opening hand. So give me this. Okay, I got a 14 count. Yeah, I could take a king up there and take a point away, and I still have a takeout double of 1 diamond. 1 diamond double. I've got support in all the unbid suits. Now, by the way, you'll notice when I say support, is 4-card support good? 4-card support is good. Okay, when you make a takeout double, what are you thinking with this hand? Please don't bid a spade, please don't bid a spade, please don't bid a spade, because if he bids a spade, you only have 3-card support. Doesn't mean you shouldn't make a takeout double, but, okay, you're not going to have as much support for your partner as you would like to have. Okay. Does that make some sense?
Yeah.
Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
When you are short in a suit you're ostensibly promising, do you need at least an ace or a king queen or?
Oh, golly, no.
Really?
You mean, oh, no, if I'm short in the opponent's suit?
No. If you make a takeout double with that hand.
Oh, would I do something like this?
Yeah. No.
can you guard against it?
Hey, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take. Would I make a takeout double with this? What are my other options? Do I want to be in this auction?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of do. I've got an opening hand. Am I short in the opponent's suit and have support for all the unbid suits? Sort of. Sort of. I mean, it's not a complete bit of heart. Please bit of heart. Please bit of heart. Okay? But yeah, your option, you've got three options. You can make a takeout double. You could overcall a heart on a 4-card suit. Not everyone's cup of tea. Or you could pass. Personally, I'm a takeout doubler on this hand, unless I feel like overcalling a heart. Now, do I ever overcall on 4-card suits? I've done it before. Okay. Am I going to admit to it in front of all you nice people? Yeah, I on occasion have overcalled a 4-card suit. Doesn't happen often, but yeah, on occasion I'm going to overcall a 4-card suit. But with this hand, I'm still a takeout double.
Okay, and so somebody bids spades like you don't want them to do. Then what do you do after that?
That's a great question. And that is one I'm not going to answer. All right, any other questions I may or may not answer before I keep going? Yes, sir.
How high in points could you go and still make takeout? I mean, 12, 13, 14. What if you had 14 points?
If I had 14 points and didn't have a takeout double shape, I'm not going to make a takeout double.
But you can make it if you have a shape.
If you got the shape, I can have a 21 count. Seriously, what do I do with this? They open a diamond. Oh my gosh, they got an ace, king, fourth of 3 different suits. And they bid the other one. If only I had a good way to describe this hand. Double's a good start. Partner, please bid club, heart, or spade, and I will do something intelligent. We'll get to the do something intelligent part in a moment. Good question.
What if you had 15 to 17?
Same thing. I'm making a takeout double. Good question. All right. So you are sitting here minding your own business. You have this hand.
Great.
Okay, you have what is known as a Yarborough. You have no card higher than a 9. And you are thinking to yourself, you know, I wonder what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. No real decisions to be made on this hand. And the auction goes 1 diamond on your left, double by your partner, pass by your right-hand opponent. Over to you. It's your bid. Now, if you pass, then the contract will be 1 diamond doubled. Are you going to set 1 diamond? No. Will there be many, many over tricks? Yes, because your partner is again short in diamonds. So the opponents not only have diamonds, they also have most of the high card points, unless your partner has a really unusual takeout double. So they're going to make 1 diamond, I'm going to say making 3 double. That is going to, oh my goodness. If they are vulnerable, that is going to be 540 points.
Wow.
Sounds like a lot. Yeah. So, instead of passing, because did your partner tell you to pass? No. He said, do something intelligent. That's what he says after all of his bids. I'm describing my hand to you. Do something intelligent. Okay. So what do you do with this hand? You bid a spade. You do not redouble because your partner was the original doubler, so that would be illegal. It would get the director call. Then Paul would have to look at his book. But yeah. Okay, with this hand, you bid a spade. One spade, and you don't. I'm going to give you some advice.